Like I know a few fighters from Philly, well, the old school that didn't prepare well.
Yeah. And I grew up around a bunch of them. So I got to hear those stories as a 12, 13, 14-year-old kid coming to the gym every day. I know you know who Terrell Biggs is.
Yeah, of course.
Terrell Biggs is an Olympic gold medalist, probably one of the greatest Olympic teams to ever come out of America, 1984. He was the heavyweight champion. We had Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker on that team. You had, who else you had? You had Pernell. You had Mark Breland. You had Evander Holyfield. You had like 4 all-time greats on that team.
Mark Breland out of New York.
Yep, a great fighter. And he's a great trainer too. You had a lot of great champions on that team, and Terrell Biggs was the one that didn't make it. Even though he won the gold medal, he had a big signing bonus. He signed with a big, huge promoter from the beginning, and he didn't make it. And he was working at the recreation center that I started boxing at. So I had a lot of discussion with him, and he would like tell me about the things that he messed up, like how he messed up his life, not being disciplined, not taking care of his money, and these things stuck with me throughout my life. So when I started making some money, I hear his voice in the back of my head. So I'm like, I don't want to have to. The worst thing for me, I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about Julian Williams. I've been fighting since I was 12 years old. If I retire right now and I would have to go get a job because I didn't do the right things with my money, that's my worst nightmare. Boxing ain't no hard sport. I'm 35, but my body probably really 43 because all the wear and tear and the running the miles and depriving myself of food and the punches, all the punches, not just in the fights in the gym, they all add up. So the last thing I want to do is have somebody tell me when to clock in and clock out. So the very first time I started making real money, I was putting it away. If I wasn't putting it away, I was buying properties. You know what I mean?
What was your first investment?
A property, a house. I bought my first house in 2015. 15. I remember because I was living in an apartment and I saved up a bunch of money. I'm talking maybe like almost $400,000. I was living in a 1-bedroom apartment though. Actually, my man over here got me into the apartment we was living in. We was both living in the same building. My man Tone, the one that got me in there. Before I lived in there, I was living in efficiency. That's like, if you know what efficiency is one word. Yeah.
And you did all this to save money?
No. I did it like because I had to. I lived in efficiency. That's what I could afford at the time. I was probably paying like, I want to say $500 a month. I only stayed 1 month, and then my man got me to the apartment, and then I stayed there up until the time I bought a house. But when I bought a house, I probably saved up like maybe like $400,000.
And that was because of Terrell Biggs.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. Because don't nobody want to like do all this hard work and running miles and taking punches and depriving yourself of food, depriving yourself of time with your family, and then you gotta basically go punch a time clock. That's a tragedy. And I ain't disrespecting nobody that had to do it, because you gotta do what you gotta do. You're a man, you gotta provide for your family. I'm not disrespecting the fact that I understand I could go broke. I ain't made that kind of money where anybody can go broke, you know what I mean? Or anybody can make a wrong decision and lose it all. So I'm not talking from a high place. I'm talking from hearing from a person that didn't want to like go through that. So I made sure I started investing from the beginning.
That makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad Terrell Biggs was up in your ear like that, because we hear a lot of war stories.
A ton,
you know what I'm saying?
A bunch of them.
And alhamdulillah, I'm glad you're good. You know, that your family's good.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's good. So what's next? What's in the back of your mind that you like to bring out outside of boxing? Because I know you were thinking, brother.
Yeah,
there's something back there.
Yeah. I just want to build my real estate portfolio up. Because I think that's the most important thing. That's what I'm working on right now. I like to like a community is a big deal to me. Like giving back to the community that you come from. Like I got like properties and houses and stuff like that. I think that's the reason. And one of the reasons why I started investing in property, because what's more important than where you live at?
That's right. Teach.
You know what I mean, That's the most important thing. And then, you know what, I'm sorry, the food that go in your belly, and then the house, the roof that's over your head. People always gonna need places to stay. And
food, clothing, and shelter.
there you go. There you go. So if I could, like, that's a big deal. If you could, the more houses I get, the more people, the more families I could house. You know what I mean? And if you don't know, it's a big housing shortage in America right now.
That's true. Yeah.
So the more doors I get, the more families I help, the more families I help, the more families help me. And then I could go up, and then I could pass it all down to my kids, and they could do the same thing.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
What do you want to see for your girls?
Man, I want to see them.
Look at your face. It
Yeah,
just, as
that's
soon
my
as you
baby,
start
man.
talking about your girls, it lights up.
Yeah, I want to see them be happy, and I want to see them chase their dream. I got a baby. My big daughter, she's like, she plays soccer, but she's probably like the firmest Muslim in the house. Like, she's really big on her religion, and she always keep telling me that she wanna go study overseas and stuff like that. So I know eventually.
How old is she?
She's only 10.
And she's that aware.
Yeah. Well, she raised in the masajid, so like she goes to class, and she's in Islamic after school. She's in Islamic summer camp, and she's like growing up around like Muslims, and she learned how to she knows how to recite Quran and stuff like that. So like it's like taking a life of his own. And she always tell me she want to go overseas and study. So I'm thinking, like, she's 10 years old now. I probably got about like another like 7-8 years with her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
They grow fast.
that's real, right?
And those years go by fast.
Yeah,
So you should start.
that makes me sad.
Well,
She
brother,
gonna leave me.
I know it's a part of life.
Yeah,
And you take it from the OG. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen my daughters grow, but it happens so fast.
yeah,
One day they're your little baby, and the next day they're gone to college.
yep,
But you have to start preparing, because you want to help her manifest her dream.
yeah,
If her dream is to go overseas, start looking at colleges.
Yep.
And maybe you and her take a trip,
yeah.
go to
Yep.
Cairo. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I'm gonna take her for Umrah in a few months, inshallah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but if I take one, I gotta take the other, and so that's a lot. My kid,
But the youngest, she's 6.
she's 6, but she does the same thing. She can recite her and she's grew up in the masjid just like my other one. It's just that she's like, she a dancer. She can dance really well. She was just like, she's gonna be like I think she's gonna be like a.
But I
something
tell you, with mine, I took them somewhere and at 5, and they don't even remember the experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just be aware of that.
Yeah, I'm about to spend 10 bands.
Yeah, she don't remember.
I'm gonna be aggravated, but
You'd be real aggravated.
I don't remember. We in the era we can record everything, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it. I'm definitely consider taking my oldest kid.
Yeah, I
Because,
think if I may, that would be the better experience, because the 6-year-old is not gonna
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just tell her,
But she not like a baby. She like a sharp 6. I'm telling you, she be 7 in December, inshallah. And she like a sharp kid.
No, you know your children.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you my experience.
Yeah,
it was she don't remember
She not
nothing.
gonna remember that.
Nothing. At least mine.
Yeah, you gotta take all these pictures. Like, remember who was here? Like, nah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I remember nothing.
Yeah, that's funny.
Listen, brother, it's been great talking to you,
Yep.
and I'm glad. You know what makes me happy is that boxing has did right for you, and you've done right for boxing.
For sure.
Because right now you could walk away and you'd be good.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. And what message would you give right now to an 18-year-old Jrock? What message would you give to yourself? Something that you learned throughout this experience that you say, I wish I had told myself. I wish somebody had told me that when I was 18.
You gotta work on your patience. Because sometimes things that you think be happening to you be happening for you. And like, but you got to see it through. Most people quit when as soon as it get tough, as soon as it get hard, they feel a little embarrassment or they feelings get hurt a little bit or something don't go their way, they pull out and then they go be miserable for the rest of their lives.
So resilience.
You gotta have some resilience. You gotta have some persistence.
How does your dean, over the years, being the champion that you are, how did the dean factor in?
Well, a lot of good things happen too. So I like told myself to like turn back to Allah when good and bad happen. And just like, you know, be grateful.
For the good and the bad.
Yeah, that's a little bit hard for me because I'm saying like I'm a very ambitious dude, and how I see is how I expect it to happen. And can't nobody tell me different. If I see something, if I want something, I'm gonna figure a way to get. I've always been like that. If I see something, one time my teacher, one of my old teachers, my man, his name is Mr. Goodwin, Kareem Goodwin. He was like my 10th grade teacher. But when I was in 10th grade, he was like 32, 33. He like a cool teacher. And I remember he said to me one time, he jumped in my inbox on Facebook. He was like, man, you did everything you say. You did everything you said you was gonna do. You said you was gonna be on HBO. At this time it was HBO. HBO had all the fights.
Yeah.
He was like, man, you said you was gonna be HBO, you said you was gonna be a champion. He was like, you really did it. I'm like, man, thanks. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. I'm super blessed, man.
Yeah, super blessed. Yeah. But
you gotta it don't come from like everything ain't always gonna be laid out for you to just go pick it up. It's not that easy. You know what I mean? You got hundreds of fighters from all around the world that want to make money. Everybody hungry, everybody talented, everybody can fight. You gotta have something. You gotta really put your all into it. It's a big deal. You know, it's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah, but after difficulty comes what?
Ease.
There you go.
Yeah.
And this life was made for struggle. This life was made for purification.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get stuck in the struggle and they don't make it out.
Yeah, because they quit.
They quit. And that's the message. That's the message. Allah blesses those who understand struggle, and it's a part of life that you have to go through. Alhamdulillah. Brother, thank you for coming to Oasis.
I appreciate you inviting me.
I appreciate this conversation. Oh, you broke it. That was a joke, bro.
Oh, my bad. I was about to say, my bad. I'm sorry.
Listen, bro, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Alhamdulillah, you got a great family, got a great wife, you living a great life.
Yeah.
You know, and you took time to come up here, brother. Thank you so much.
I had to, man. We were supposed to get it in a few months ago. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you inviting me up, man. It's a nice place you got here, too. Real nice. Real nice. I like them glasses, too. You got to let me know where you got them from. Y'all seen with those glasses on, just know where I got them from. I'm ordering the same one.
No problem, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going to give you all the information. All right. Listen, today's conversation with Jrock has been wonderful. This brother is incredible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy and blessed that he came to see us today at the Oasis. This is your brother Haq Islam signing off until next time. Assalamu alaikum.
Art, just keep filming. Haq, we're going to have Jrock do his like call out for, being on the Oasis.
Yeah. So what we need, brother, is that this is your camera. You're going to look here and you're going to say, in your own way, Assalamu alaikum. This is Julian Jrock Williams, and I'm on the Oasis with Haq Islam.
And then, make sure you do him once.
All right, it's a lot. I'm about to mess up like how you messed up.
That's all right.
You do this every day.
Oh, man. I should have talked about the shirt, man. Oh, his shirt. Because, oh man,
that's fine. We can make a comment about it. We can do 2 more minutes real quick.
Okay.
You can we'll just edit it. But make a quick comment about it, talk about it, and then we'll do his outro for 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about me and you gonna talk for 1 more second,
okay.
brother. I'm gonna ask you about the shirt. All right? Say testing 1, testing 2.
Testing 1, testing 2.
Pull it closer to you. All right, tell me, is he good? He's good? Okay, brother, talk to me about your shirt and your whole, because it seems like you have at least consciousness of what's going on in Palestine.
Okay, so first I didn't I'm not gonna lie, act like I knew I was so educated on the issue that was going on in Palestine at first. But when I went back and educated myself, I just couldn't believe. I started digging and doing some research, and it's really a genocide going on, and it's very sad because I get to watch it on my phone every day. It's tough, it's depressing because it's sad. I got kids, man.
Yeah.
And I seen this one video. It's gonna make me emotional. I don't want to talk about it. It's tough. The whole situation is terrible. And it's tough. I seen this one video where I guess it was a soldier standing around. It was at nighttime, and then this little baby just came walking. It was probably 3 o'clock in the morning. This little baby just walks up out of nowhere, no mom, no dad, no nothing. She's barefooted. She's crying. No, I'm sorry. She wasn't even crying. She was quiet, and she just walked up out of nowhere. Where did she even come from? It's just it's the saddest thing I've seen ever, because I get to watch it. I didn't grow up in the social media era. When 9/11 happened, I seen it on TV, and then I cut the TV off and went outside and played. You know what I mean? It's a tough situation and it's sad. And the least I could do is wear a shirt and send some money.
To bring some awareness.
Shit.
Send some money to
But the good thing is that we got social media and everybody understands what's going on. Everybody knows it's a genocide. There's nothing they can do to kind of hide it and twist the narrative no more. People know because we got social media. So, alhamdulillah, social media, yeah.
Alhamdulillah. All right. Now, you're going to look into this camera and you're going to say, Assalamu alaikum. And you can do it your own way.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Julian Jrock Williams. And I'm on the always. Oh, you should give your title too. Don't mess it up like I messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Julian Jrock Williams, former junior middleweight champion of the world. I'm on Oasis with Hak Islam.
Yeah.
Say, make sure you tune in at the very end.
That's a lot. I might trip it up. I might be here for another 2 hours. I'm just playing. I got y'all.
Okay, you ready?
I think so.
Art is. Can you hear him? Good. Everything's good. All right.
Yeah, it's still the same. All right, I'll give you a countdown. You'll look right here into the
Okay.
camera. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Julian Jrock Williams. I'm here on Oasis with Hak Islam. Make sure y'all tune in.
You forgot your former.
Oh yeah. I got you. I thought I had it too.
Yeah.
I thought I had it.
It's coming though. So just remember, I do this every week.
I know.
And I mess up, so don't worry about it. You know what I'm
We'll be
saying?
here all day for y'all. Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Julian Jrock Williams, former junior middleweight champion of the world. I'm here on Oasis with Hak Islam. Make sure y'all tune in.
Good, and we'll do one more for safety.
Yeah, I ain't like it. I kind of stumbled up a little bit.
It's all right. We got you.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Julian Jrock Williams, former junior middleweight champion of the world. I'm here with Hak Islam. Make sure y'all tune in on Oasis. Was messed up? I thought I said it backwards. That was good.
That was good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you want to do it again, you can. But it was
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
keep messing it up.
It was good.
I'm like a perfectionist, man. I don't like that about myself.
No,
I do.
you want to do it again?
That's cool. If y'all say it's cool, it's cool.
Yeah.
I be trying to make everything perfect.
No, you said I'm with Hak Islam on Aces. That's
Yeah,
fine.
okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. I said it.
Yeah.
Kind of said it backwards.
Either one works. Thank
Good,
you.
brother.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming,
guys,
man. Appreciate you.
I just want to take a picture of
You gotta
guys
get a couple of
together.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.